Evening and welcome to episode 8 of the Cunning Plan. Pudgie Smugglers is tonight's episode. Last week saw our intrepid band escape hot-footed from Limehelm with the guard after them after they were falsely accused. Running away from the scene of crime with a criminal who was trying to be arrested, Kempster. Kempster 4. This week, we see our heroes going into the worlds around Limehelm and attempting to make their way towards Mudville. I believe that's your first location. Is that right? Where they will drop off Kempster Fall and hopefully can carry on their merry journey. I think that's where we got to. So, we join our heroes, Econo Sunset, Mr. and Wilbur, Fish Whisperer, on the coast just outside of Limehelm. They stand atop a cliff edge looking back towards Limehelm with most of the day before them. I think you left about 11 o'clock, didn't you?
Somewhere around that, yeah.
Yeah. Guards lost them in the mines and haven't caught up with them. They broke their way out of the city and ran off into the storm. And at the moment there's a storm is coming down all along the coast. So we join our heroes as the rain hammers down on top of them. Okay. There we go.
So does anybody know the way to Mudville?
No, I did have a glance at the map.
Okay.
Need to roll if
This
I
is going to be fun.
remember it. So,
Yep.
so
Make a history check.
History check. Come on, don't betray me now. Oh fuck.
So with a 5, you don't quite remember, but you know it's on the coast, so and it is in this direction, so you will stumble over it at some point.
In that case, then that's all we've got to do. Follow the coast. Campster, you okay? How you feeling?
Who?
Kempster sort of turns and looks at you as, I'm okay. I think we should get moving.
I don't know. It's been about 4 minutes since you've eaten something. Maybe you want a snack?
What? No, I don't need a snack.
Are we
check his hands.
Are we sure we're going the right way? Because if I remember correctly, the coast continues both ways.
I've heard if you keep going, you will come back on yourself, so you cannot get lost.
Yeah, I mean, if we follow the coast to the right, we're going to end back in Limehelm. So if we follow it to the left, then ideally should take us to Mudville.
Sure.
You've done this before.
So, you start working your way along the coast. It's rain drifts in off of the sea.
Flip, flop. Put my umbrella up.
It's pretty nasty, to be honest. It's not particularly pleasant.
Wilbur is glad he bought the waterproof coat with a hood.
Absolutely.
I think we all are.
And as you make your way along, you make me a what can we do here? Yeah, make
Con?
me it'd be a con check, each of you.
Check or save?
Con save to see about whether you can cope with the hard work.
15.
Body's all hard. Oh, look at that.
14
Yeah, easy.
and 4.
Easy. You're all very healthy and you're sort of feeling quite.
Should we roll for Terence and Colonel?
You can if you want to.
All right. Terence, no, the Colonel doesn't mind the water, being an amphibian.
Natural 1 and 5. Wow.
And yeah, the Colonel roll. Terence rolls a nat 1.
Terence comes down with a cold.
I think they're fighting at the back.
Yeah, squabbling. Yep. So as you wander along, you hear the two of them kind of squabbling, and then slowly Terence kind of you hear Terence starting to sneeze and sneeze and sneeze.
Okay, I'm not going to keep doing that.
I offer her my
don't-
umbrella.
No, you're fine, my pet. Don't worry. You need it more than me.
Okay. I have. I could attempt to do medicine on you. I know
No,
last time was not very good, but
No.
it grew back, didn't it? It grew back.
They're outside in the garden.
So, maybe one of these fine gentlemen has medicine for you.
No, it's just cold. Don't worry, my love. I'll be fine. You just take care of yourself. Are your feet dry? Have you got to change your socks?
Oh, yeah, no, I changed my socks. I remember it was. It was a. Let me think about it. I'll check my diary. It was definitely within the last couple of months.
Okay, well, you need to look after your feet.
I'll Wilbur hands a whiskey bottle to the one who's suffering from cold.
Terence takes it gratefully. Oh, thank you. You're such a handsome beast.
Thank you.
You know how to treat a woman.
Do not take advantage. She's sick. She's not normally like this.
Oh, you know what they say, hair of the dog.
You should
Give
stay on
Wilbur a
the
little
dog.
wink.
As you wander along the coast, can you make a perception check for me?
Okie doke.
Oh, for freaking that one again.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
that's
restarting roll
4.
20 in a minute.
That's
None of you
one.
notice anything as you wander along. As you wander along your way, and finally there's a point as you're wandering along the beach, sort of heather through the kind of heather and grass and the beach side that you're wandering along. You notice there's a small boat just out beyond some rocks, just to your right, almost like a fishing boat that's been drawn up in amongst the rocks.
Have you noticed that Wilbur's feet are going twice as deep into mud than at the start of journey because he is so wet? He must be very heavy.
Yes, that's why I can also kick very hard. Epic leg muscle.
Right. Sure. Look, a boat! We're saved!
Well,
I'm
there's
not sure a
road.
boat would save us, but
Yeah.
I mean, we can go take a look at it if you want.
You want the shelter
Well,
from
I
the rain?
don't
We
know.
can carry it.
Carry it. You strange boys. I don't know. We're going to Mudville, yes? Oh, we do not know why. We just know that we have to keep C on this hand and land on this hand. Maybe boat can make shortcut. Funny we had someone that knew all about the waters and how to do it.
Well, only if we had. I'm a fisherman,
Oh.
not a sailor.
Well, surely you know the water, surely. Do you not?
No,
Or do you fish from the dock?
I fish from a cliffside and jump
You
into
must-
the water. So don't.
I'm telling you, as soon as we get this donkey, your options are not going to be very big.
Just say that to me next fight we had.
Oh, what fight? Who's fighting?
Any
I
fight.
start looking around. Oh. Well, now we can go and look at boat. Maybe there's body in it or something. You don't know.
Let's
If
go.
not, we could make a small hole in it. Oh, that would be funny.
Would Wilbur know if it's faster to travel by foot or by sea? If only. Given that only like 2 or 3 people the party can actually row.
Yeah, the boat's not going to be big enough for all 6 of you.
I'm sorry, Wilbur.
There are a couple of. There's a barrel and a crate that have fallen out of the boat, though. As you're talking, can you make another
Go and take a
perception
look at
check
it.
for me?
Maybe it's food.
With
Ah,
disadvantage,
watch out!
'cause you're all
Gilbert's
busy.
away.
Disadvantage because you're all busy. Okay, 4.
4.
And it's 12, 9, oh yeah, 4, 8. Natural one.
Natural 1 from Mr. Room.
Wow, oh my fucking god. This is going great.
Yeah. So glad that we ventured out the city.
Maybe it is more sulfur.
Yes. Is there like
Or,
fresh tracks anywhere? Or footprints?
Make a investigation check.
Investigation. 70.
Yeah, there's some footprints going around the rock to your left, like human-sized footprints.
Okay. Well, if they weren't fresh, they'd be gone.
it is probably a dragon wearing human shoes to fool you into getting round the back of a rock for intimate conversation.
Well,
You go and find out.
yeah, I'll actually go and follow the tracks.
Okay, you start following the tracks. You're following them. Make a perception check as you come around the corner of the rock.
Perception check. 9.
You continue to follow them, and he's going to make a roll. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, as you come around the corner, I'd like you to roll initiative, please.
Okay, I need to click my token whenever that's possible.
Is it everyone or is just Wilbur?
Everybody, yes.
All right. Well, I'm standing back at the boat.
Could we have some tokens, please?
Your eyes rise up, and you are confronted by the awesome sight of
Dragon in
two
stilettos.
huge feet. Above the 2 huge feet, there's a huge muscular body, probably about twice the size of you, if not 3 times the size of you. And atop the muscular body, there are 2 heads, and both of them start to grin.
Oh, damn. Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
Dun, 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 dun. What?
You're
Oh
confronted by
yeah.
a
20.
huge beast. So Wilbur rolled 20, Ikono rolled 17 for initiative.
Oh, sorry. I'm still trying to work out with my character.
Terence's good roll continues with a nat 1.
Yep. Kemp's to fall.
the stone gone? Oh, there it is.
Rolls a 14.
Mr.
7.
7.
So, as you come around the corner, let me get you into order, then I'll descending. There you go. As you come around the corner, Wilbur, you react very quickly to the sight of this massive beast. It seems to be sneaking up towards the rock, and it just notices you come around the corner, and sort of you can see its grin spreading across its two faces, both intently looking at you.
Oh fuck. Okay, so Wilbur is gonna first free action yell ogre,
Okay.
and let's see, what do we have? Oh well, I guess I'll go on bonus action rage, and then I'll go within 10 feet and glaive the bitch. Plus 2 damage.
Okay.
With the rage, 22. Does it hit?
Yep, definitely hits.
So it's with the
The
rage
broom
bonus.
handle snaps
it's
and the tin
10.
blade bends.
10 damage. Yeah, don't forget to click your bonus. I think you can tick it.
Where do I click it?
On your character sheet, it should say rage damage. Is it not on there? I'll fix it if it does.
I have no clue where
You
it
can
is.
fix roll 20 if you. Anyway, we'll look at that later. Remind me after the game.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you cleave down at it and strike it. Where do you strike him?
Well, as high as I can, probably to like arm, to disable one of the arms or something.
Yep. Okay, you go for an arm. It's not a disabling shot. He sort of takes it on the forearm, but it's a nasty gash. Okay, and he kind of roars in anger. Hey, Kono, your turn.
I will move slightly to the right to get a clear shot and shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay, just under 30 feet away.
23.
23 definitely hits.
10 piercing.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Holy shit.
You're beasting it. I don't know how you guys do this. Right, Keb's fall is going to take a run around the rock. I don't think he's going to get quite in range.
No point
No,
fucking having
30
melee
to
weapons.
there. He's going to just run up beside you, Wilbur. And he sort of grins at you as he stands within 5 foot of it, stands right next to it. Okay? Mr. Oom.
Mr. Oom is going to run round to this corner bit until he can see the ogre.
Yep.
And then seeing the ogre, he's going to clap his hands and he's going to cast Hideous Laughter.
Ooh, nasty. So,
Oh, you're funny! Look! Spell save 14 on his intelligence.
right, creature choice of choose funny 14. Right, is it a charm?
I
It's
don't
an
know.
enchantment. Yeah, it's a charm. Okay, he gets advantage against saving throws for this. So, is it wisdom save? Intelligence save? Not his strongest suit. Does get advantage. Oh, it's not enough. Yeah, he starts laughing, cracking up. He falls over. One of the heads is just laughing away, and the other head sort of starts to chuckle.
So it is a wisdom saving throw.
It is a wisdom saving throw. I'll re-roll that. So I thought it was intelligence. Oh no, he's got it. He's passed it. Natural 20 and a 14. Yep, he passes that. Okay, he gets advantage, so he gets a natural 20. He doesn't get that. So it's now the Etin's turn. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, thank you.
Okay, using its big reach, it's going to hit you, Wilbur,
Yeah.
with its battle axe.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
16 to
14, does
beat.
that hit you?
Nope.
No. And then second shot with its Morning Star. Oh, terrible. I think the spell put him off.
Yeah.
Okay, he misses both times. He rolled a 10 the second time. 2 10s, really weirdly. 2 14s and then 2 10s. Okay, Terence.
Terence is going to can only move to there to run and protect her ward, Mr.
Oh, good idea. Yep.
Can only get to there.
Okay, Wilbur. Your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep whacking. Or where do I?
Okay.
So 25.
25 definitely hits, yep.
And there's +2 for rage, so 9
Oof.
damage.
9
Oh,
damage.
how am I rolling so bad? Fucking damage is awful.
I don't know.
1d.
Doing.
Yeah. 1d10
Ikono,
plus 4.
your turn.
Plus
You're not as bad as him.
Yeah.
I will take another shot with my crossbow.
Okay.
Ignore the second
8.
one. 8
misses.
8 misses.
Yep. Keps to fall. He's going to take a attack two-handed with his longsword. 19 will hit, and second attack 18 will hit. So he does in all. Oh fucking hell! He does 21 damage. Jesus Christ! Man's a machine. Right, this thing's not looking good at all. Its blood is dripping down it as slashes, cuts. Mr. Your turn.
Seeing Terence pounding along behind him, he's worried that he's going to have his fun stopped. So he quickly turns round and seeing the ogre, he says, "Ogre!" And hoping the ogre will turn to face him, and then he's going to vomit all over him.
Okay. So what's the range?
Is it
of the
not
bomb?
coming up?
Is it 30 feet?
I think so.
Yeah, 5 feet wide line.
Oh, you can.
Come on,
make
up
it
it comes.
into a beam. Look at this.
Not
Look
getting
at
it to work,
Isn't
I'm
that pretty?
afraid.
Blah. Okay. So
Yeah.
is it a dexterity check?
I can't get it to open.
I think it's
Right,
a dex
let's have a
roll to
look.
dodge
Right,
it. I
here we
seem to
go.
remember the last time.
30 foot, 5 foot wide, dexterity saving throw will be covered in acid for the duration. The creature covered in the acid, it takes 2d4 damage and
Yep.
then 2d4 on the start of each of its turns.
So it fails that with a 7. So
Right,
do your 2d4
so-
damage.
Okay, 2d4. 3 damage.
Oh, the big numbers.
Oh.
Right. It's the its turn now, so it's going to have another multi-attack against you. Doesn't like you, Will, but you're doing quite a lot of damage to it. The big battle axe does a 23 hit.
Barely.
That is 17 slashing damage.
So half of it.
Yep. Which
So
will
that's
be
what
8.
holy shit.
Oh,
Okay.
so is this the start of its go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes 2d4 damage then.
And the second hit, 25. That does another 7 damage to you.
Okay.
Well,
Nice.
Okay. Terence.
Terence, thinking that she's Secret Service and Mr. is the president, she forces him down behind the rock and then gets her crossbow and takes a ping, a 5.
Doesn't get anywhere near her, but it was a good
because
try.
It's because I'm grabbing it. No, let me see it. Don't have fun to yourself.
Get
Will
down! Get down!
You wait your turn.
My turn, right? Fuck. Okay.
There's a lot of blood around Wilbur now. He's not looking so
Yes,
good.
no, it's not really. No. Okay. And I'm gonna hit again. Because I'm not
Okay.
pussyfooting out of this. 24
Oh,
probably hits.
look at that. Yeah, that definitely hits.
I wish that was the damage roll though.
Mm.
14 plus 2, so
Oh, that's
16. There we
good.
go. That's better.
Yeah, really good hit.
And
Yeah, it's
Wilbur,
not looking good now. This thing.
Wilbur roars. There we go.
Right, Ikodo.
I'm going to try and cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay. Wisdom save.
DC 15 Wisdom save.
It is got advantage on this, but it doesn't help it. So, yep.
2 damage.
Okay.
It does take
Two
2 damage.
2 damage and has
Has-
disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay, so Kempster Fall's turn. Kempster Fall winds back with the longsword. Hits. And hits. And... Oh, 10 damage. Only 10. Yeah, this thing is not looking well at all. It's kind of staggering back under these thunderous blows from various people. It's got acid all over it. Mr. It's your turn.
Oh, he took the acid damage as well, by the way. No,
No, I've already done that. Yeah, on his turn.
Yeah. Mr. Is going to wiggle himself out from underneath Terrence's huge hand and popping up like a guide dog. He's just going to see this ogre and he's going to cast. How far away is feet from each other?
How far away is feet?
Yeah, I mean, his feet. I mean, is his stance more than 5 feet across?
He's quite wide, yeah.
So if I make a 5-foot pit underneath him, 5 foot deep, would he fall into it?
It might make him stumble, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna use mold earth to remove 5 foot of cube of sand underneath him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna imagine that he's gonna do some sort of dexterity thing to kind of step. But if he doesn't, I'm gonna replace the sand back in the hole to sort of bury him up to his knees.
Roll your Arcana check, and that'll be the DC.
Right. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Wish I'd invested some money in Arcana now.
It's a cheeky one.
It's an A1.
Weird mage who doesn't know how to fucking spell. Oh,
DC is an at 1, which is a 4. So let's see if he rolls in that. He might get worse. No, he rolls a 6.
Oh.
He kind of the sand starts to move under his feet mysteriously, and he steps to one side.
Right.
Good try though. It's his turn
Is
though.
that his reaction on his turn? Right. On his turn, he takes 2d4 acid damage.
Yeah,
7.
and he steps to one side, he looks at you and smiles, and then the acid burns through into his skin, and he sort of twitches and falls over dead.
Into the hole.
The hole he's way bigger than that hole.
Well, children can play in him if just his arms and his legs were sticking out.
There you go. There you go. The fight is over.
I'll shout, if you want anything off him, you be quick, because the acid will keep going.
okay, and as with that, Wilbur is gonna go rummage. See.
Okay. There's not a lot on him. There is a. I'm just trying to find the music. Sorry. Just. Where's the music? Oh, I want a rainy day.
It was a rainy
Pisces.
day earlier.
I know. I like the rainy day. I've lost it now.
Oof.
Before the storm. There you go. How's that?
Yeah.
So, kind of the calm sort of falls over you all. I'm going to go for Rennie Village. No, that's in a village. That's no good. Just give me a second. I'm going to find.
I've grabbed a stick, a bit of driftwood, and as soon as I say to Terence, "Oh, look at that!" and then she turns her head, I nip over the wall and go up to the fizzing body and start poking and swacking it as hard as I can with this stick.
Nice.
Make an attack roll. DC same as score 13. Oh, you missed.
2.
You missed.
Oh. Stand still.
Stop falling.
Oh, good. I hit it that time. Look, see.
Yeah, the rain starts to pelt down on the corpse of this giant two-headed ogre. Kind of a giant pipe, you guess. You don't know what it is. You've not come across something like this before.
Do you reckon we can get money for this?
Well, was that in our list of things to kill?
He could be that small boy that went missing.
Yeah, really small.
They grow up so quick.
What kind of weapons are the weapons
Oh,
like?
he
wieldable?
had a really kind of broken, nasty looking giant battle axe and giant morning star. They're very, very rudimentary though. A
Okay.
bit too big for you to carry.
Could I cut its toes and
His
make
toes.
them? Yes.
If you want to cut off his toes, you could do. Yes. Make a medicine check for me.
Medicine.
I was going to use one as an umbrella stand. Now you cut all the toes off.
5.
Yeah, you really haven't got the tools for this. The toes are just very big, and your knife is very not quite sharp enough.
Ah. Okay.
The skin
Anyone-
is surprisingly tough.
Anyone
The
else?
toenails are surprisingly long, and the feet are surprisingly
Could I take
smelly.
a look at the barrel and the crate that fell off the?
Yeah, they're just
boat,
sitting in the sea
please?
there next to you. Yep, of course you can.
Yeah. For fuck's sake! An 8.
Okay, you are you going to wade out to them, or are you just looking?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll wait out some.
You wade out to them, and you realise that when you get to them, the barrel and the crate are both kind of got ropes around them and are tethered to large rocks that have been thrown into the water.
Okay. Call Wilbur over.
Yep.
And obviously point him out and see if he because obviously he's bigger and stronger than I am. If he can cut the rope and maybe drag them to shore.
Okay. I'll
You ruined his trap now. Oh.
give it a try then.
Yeah, you're able to undo the ropes eventually, and you drag the barrel and the box back to shore. Yeah, it seems as though there's nothing much in them. They're really just there for buoyancy, and the rock was weighing them down. There seems to be some old scraps of something that rotted away a long time ago. It seems that this was some kind of staged
Ah, clever
thing of
boy.
interest.
Clever boy. Using trap. Attract prey. The ogre, that is. Wilbur
We
will.
were dumb enough to fall for it.
Yeah, Wilbur will put the crate and the barrel into the boat and drag the bow so it's not visible from the road.
Okay. Yeah, the road's miles away. You've gone nowhere near the road. That's probably for the best.
Where we spotted them.
Yes.
I'm going to look at the boat as it's being dragged up the beach and give it a gentle kick and sort of, does it look
Okay.
seaworthy?
As you give it a kick, yeah, the wood itself bows in quite badly. It looked like it's in much worse state than the side. The other side of it is in much worse of a state than the side that was pointed towards you. It isn't seaworthy at all.
It looks seaworthy, Wilbur. Give it a go.
We'll push you out.
I'll do a intelligence check. Yeah, sure. And Wilbur will go out and sail with
Okay,
it.
as you jump into the boat, how far do you want to go out?
Well, I don't know.
Terence, quick!
20, 30.
Get my pastels! And my pad. I must record this.
Okay, as you start thrusting out, how strong are you? Give me an athletics check for how much you're pulling on the oars.
Okay. That would be 70.
You managed to get yourself out quite a way into the sea with 17. I'd say that's probably going to get you. Let's see, it's Yeah, 50 feet out, straight out. You're getting some good speed up, and then you give it as you give it a third tug on the oars, one of your feet goes through the bottom of the boat,
Oh fuck!
and the whole thing starts to fill up with
Oh,
water.
shit. Okay, I'll scramble to jump off and start swimming back.
Okay, you may want to get your
Well,
foot out
yeah,
first. It's kind
yeah.
of stuck in the boat at the
Yeah.
moment, so just make a either athletics or acrobatics check to see if you can pull your foot out.
Athletics, at least until I get expertise.
Yeah, that's
11.
enough. Yeah. Pull it out, and then you start making your way back towards the shore, which is 40 feet away. It's not far.
Yeah. So it's like bone.
Yeah.
And then swim.
Yeah. As you stand up on the shore, you do notice there's a large kind of area over here, which is kind of hollowed out behind these trees and bushes.
Oh, I'm glad I did.
That's coming out of your share.
Yeah,
Perfectly good
sure.
thought.
And I'll go and check it out then.
Okay. So underneath the trees, you see what can only be described as a nest that's been dug into the muddy banks of the of the beach at the top of the beach where you are. In amongst it, you find a lot of human remains or humanoid remains. You do notice that there are various skulls, goblins, and various other travellers that have been accosted by this beast. You find a number of weapons and armor, all have rotted or rusted away. There's nothing really of value there. But you do find what looks like. Let me roll for this because that's more fun, isn't it? Let me have a look. Okay, let's go for a loot table. So, random treasure. We always like a bit of random treasure. The difficulty of this was a level 4, so I will roll loot. Okay, you find 21 gold pieces.
Oh, damn. That's a good haul.
And you also find would it have magic? I don't think it would have a magic table roll. I think it's just 21 gold pieces. That's it. Yeah, nothing magical there. Your magical items don't exist. What am I on about? There's no magical items in this game. That's not a thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you do find 21 gold pieces in amongst all the corpses and the leather and the thing as you go furking through.
Nice. May I carve out if there is these palm trees, a sign of a cross to the trunk,
Okay.
just to mark the spot where there is remains.
Okay. You do so.
May the rest be to their souls. And then I'll walk off.
Okay.
And not say a single word to the others that I found gold.
Keep it to yourself.
Yes.
Why not? So, you guys continue to travel along the coast. As you travel along, the cliffs to your left, sort of, or the hills rise and fall. It's quite a low-lying area, this, but there are cliffs to the south of you, where you believe Mudville might be. You can see maybe. You can't really see that far. It's so wet and windy. As you travel along, you do notice that there are various things that are around. Animals sort of disappear off into the foliage, the bushes or the trees. You see figures sort of stood on the beach ahead of you that disappear into the sea. It's quite busy. It's almost like every step you take, there is one animal or another disappearing out the way. You aren't short of food, Wilbur, if you wanted to hunt. But at the same time, you know, that ogre type thing is the least of the things that might assault you as you wander down this beach.
No time to rest yet.
No.
Just keep plodding along.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You keep plodding along, and as you make your way along the coast, you do. Can you make a roll for me, please? Let's say a perception roll, please. Who's out watching? Who's tracking and who's watching? What's going on here?
I'm in the middle of the column being bloodied.
Okay. So you're very wounded at the moment. Did you want to take a short rest or?
Yeah.
Do you need healing?
Yes. Healing would be nice.
Okay. I will cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
And you will get 10 back.
Ooh, thank you. Great.
Okay.
Okay, and as you cast the healing cure wounds, you see Wilbur visibly becoming better. Perking up.
Okay. Yeah, as you make your way kind of further along the coast, and you can see that there are, there's another number of kind of tracks that lead off to your left. Has anybody made a survival roll to see where they're going? Mr. Room's keeping a lookout with 13.
I can do the survival then.
Good. Roll.
Survival. 21.
Okay, 21. Nice. Yeah, you do see several tracks. There does seem to be, after a number of miles walking along the beach, there is a track that starts to lead inland. That looks like it's well used. But there's also tracks going further down the beach. It's not the only tracks there.
This one looks far too beaten. I think we're staying off beaten track, yes?
Probably yes,
Oh,
but
dear.
there is also, you know, the band of highway robbers. So
Yes, but if you are a highway robber and you want to be successful, then I recommend going somewhere there's a lot of traffic. Otherwise, you are just going to be a lonely robber, not a rich one.
You need to be alongside the track, well beaten. And
They are parallel then.
parallel.
I thought one went off to inland and one went along the edge of waters.
Yes. Okay. I think we should go on the waters because we are.
Is mud flaps on the waters?
There
Where
are
we
mud
go?
flats. Yeah, there are mud flats.
No, the place. What's it called? Mud
Mudville.
City. Mudville.
Yes.
Is that on the coast? Yes.
Yes. I
we
believe
will
so.
find it. Yes, we will find
Yeah,
it.
we're just as long as we keep the sea, the ocean on our right, we'll get there. It'll be fine.
Okay. Let's follow along the shore then.
Okay.
He is lying, obviously. We will only be dead within the week. I've had a head start.
Oh, Mr. Room, you need to have more faith in your companions.
Did you hear that? Oh, it's you. No. I have no faith in my. Oh no, they're listening, aren't they?
Oh, I'm
Yes.
talking. Oh,
I have every faith in my companion. We got companions now. I am not used to these companions. Normally, people hang around for a day or two and then they say, I'm out of here, far away from you as possible, and never see me again. These people
It's
are stuck around.
Your natural charm seems to put them off.
Oh. Okay. Well, I must have turned my charm off to keep these people here. They could be of assistance. Maybe if we all fell off a cliff, they could fall first. I've heard that you can survive on a good... I mean, look at Wilbur. I mean, you could fall a good 20 feet onto him and not even notice.
I'd like to fall onto him.
I'll make a perception check if I heard it on the rain.
What
Yeah, I think I heard it. I think natural 20. I think I heard it.
I think his ears just prick up.
Yeah, Wilbur will blush as much as visibly possible, but
I recognize this, Terence. You are back on heat, yes? It was months ago last time. Oh, that poor man. I remember. Yeah, I'm sure his arm was not broken before you went into that tent.
Wilbur is so glad
Anyway.
there is so much hair in his face that the blushing doesn't show.
Yeah.
As you
Kono starts playing
so-
a ballad as they're walking along.
Oh. Feel like I should bring up a tune.
Oh,
23.
23. It needs to be a good one as well. Damn you.
Wilbur hums along.
Enough with the tuning. Get on with the song.
No, I can't. I'm surprised I don't have any like ballads, just simple ballads that you can play over the top of things. That would be a really good thing for to have by tabletop. Maybe I haven't seen it because I haven't looked for it.
Yeah,
But it's a could be my
you haven't been prepared for the romance arc.
yeah. I wasn't ready for the random thing of just going. I'm just going to play a ballad. Oh, good idea. You just no. There's not one called ballad.
Okay.
I found my notebook. I have been thinking of ideas for a band name. Yes. We could
go on.
have the Iconic Rogue Trip. Rogue,
that.
yeah.
That's good.
pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
The 3 armadillos.
What's an armadillo?
About 2 gold pieces.
Wee.
Or we can have a satirical deliveries.
We're not a courier service.
Well, you
What?
say that.
Oh, okay. We're not courier service. So we have Mr. Gluttony here. We are taking him somewhere. Yes. And we have bag full of drugs, which we are taking somewhere. Yes. So what are we? Navigators?
Pack mules.
Cartographers? No, we are be proud of being delivery peoples. It's not a bad thing. Okay, minimum wage, yes, but look,
So,
Very minimum if I keep negotiating.
Fed Hex. Fed Hex.
Fed Hex. Well, think on it. Maybe we could get some T-shirts made.
That's down to the colonel. He's the one in charge of merchandising.
Oh. Can you hear that? Ominous music.
As you wander down the coast, it's starting to get dark.
Is it?
Yeah.
You have to
lights
remind
start
me,
to come
Terence.
over
Remember.
the sea.
It's starting to get dark.
All right. Yeah.
Do we look for a
Bloody
shelter?
Peoples.
Or Is there like a cave that the light doesn't reach anywhere?
Yeah, I think we need to find somewhere to bed down for the night.
Easy. Right, we need to go above water, yes?
Yes.
Good,
Yeah, we don't want to be down on the beach.
5 feet above water.
Well, Wilbur
don't
would
wanna be on the
probably
beach.
know how much the sea would rise during the tide. Or recede.
Yeah. Make a history check with advantage.
History, where's my history? 6.
You get it
Oh
completely
my
wrong.
word.
What do you mean the water moves? Well, I think we'll just head upland to where there's some trees or something, a little bit of shelter,
Yeah.
or.
Okay.
And
So-
I will suggest, I will offer the others the temptation of my usual accommodation. As the people are gathering firewood and stuff, I imagine, if that's all right, I will heave out 2 pits to make a long trench, 5 foot wide, 5 foot deep, 10 foot long, 15 foot long, and then over the top, you'll see that Terence is unrolling the tarpaulin. And
Okay.
she says, well, it is dry, it is out of wind. You can have fire at bottom, gets very warm, but people cannot see flames. And the tarpaulin, it keeps everything off. You just throw a few sticks over to stop it falling in. But if you
No, that's a
want
good
your tent or your spare tent,
Let's try. Let's try it for one night and see how.
Sure.
I'll actually mold steps at one end so you can actually walk into it.
Also, make it like a mound shape a bit, so the water that's coming down doesn't end up
Yeah,
drowning us.
Terence always tells me off for that. But yes, I'll make a little a ridge around it so that when we put some stones on top of the tarp, it's actually like a watertight or a water lip seal.
Okay.
You can lie down if you want. I will just stand here and watch you. All right.
Sure. So Wilbur will start
Sometimes I draw you.
assist as well on the camp setting up.
Mm-hmm. Kind of build a camp between you all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you're building this camp, you do. You find yourselves winding down for the day. You do set up your bedrolls. You've all got your bedrolls. Yeah.
I have not got to bedroll.
Well, you will not be getting any sleep then.
I stand when I sleep.
Yes, you do. It's very true. But you do need to have some rest.
Yes, I need to stand for 4 hours apparently, because otherwise Terence says I get all crispy and bits drop off.
Okay.
Do I Econo must take the first watch, I believe. Do the nighttime vision limitation.
Yep.
If
Yeah,
you
that's
want,
fine.
I can take all the watches apart from one when I have to. Apparently, I have to stand still and not do watching.
We'll take it in turns. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so are you going to take the first watch then?
Yeah, I'll take. You can't take the first watch.
Okay.
I'll be a tent pole for a bit.
Jesus. Taking a perception check with a
I've just got to
disadvantage.
imagine him standing there in the middle with the tarpaulin over his head.
Yeah.
Just his head and shoulders above ground. with the tarpaulin stretched over it like a drum skin.
Okay. So, do a perception check for me with disadvantage as you're staring out into the dusky light for the first 4 hours.
5.
Yeah, as everybody snores and sort of settles down to sleep next to this hillock that you found sort of 30, 40 feet away from the shore, you don't really notice anything. Okay, but you do suddenly feel a chill run down your spine.
Is it sort of like a sensory thing, as if it's being watched, or is it due to the weather?
Make a it will be a wisdom check to see if you recognize what this is.
Wisdom.
21. Yes.
21.
There's definitely something unusual happening. It's not just the weather.
Okay.
You can't hear anything or see anything, but you can definitely feel something's not quite right.
Right. I will. Yeah, this is going to give away the position, but I'm going to have to do it. I'll grab a stick that we would have picked up, and I'll cast light on it.
Okay.
So it gives me 20-foot bright light and 20 feet dim light.
I will hit you with that then. So bright light, 20 foot, and 20 foot dim. Okay, there you go. So yeah, you look around, make another perception check with just straight this time.
Okay.
Yeah, you do have a look around, and it's kind of weird. You kind of notice nothing. Yeah, you can't see anything in the dark.
Okay.
But something is definitely not quite right. It's not
Yeah.
worried about it. It's just feels a bit off.
I'll just take my crossbow out and put, fingered loosely by the guard
Okay.
as on edge.
Yeah. You're on edge as you're sitting there.
Shoot yourself in the head again.
So a tentpole mutters.
You should be asleep.
I only sleep for 4 hours. I'm just watching you.
Can you hear it? Can you see or hear anything?
Big
Oh, yeah.
perception check for me, Mr. Oom.
All right.
Nope, you don't see anything either.
No, I don't see nothing but from you, playing with your crossbow.
Something's
Okay.
not quite right. I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, excellent! Let me come and stand next to you.
Does 23 hit you?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Yes.
Okay, 6 necrotic damage. The target's strength score is reduced by 1d4.
Oh yeah, because strength is my big thing.
It's a well-known thing. I'll roll a d4. This might secret roll
Yeah.
it, but I'll tell you what it is. 1. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's fine.
Okay,
1.
So 1.
That reduces by 1.
Yep.
Why is this not working?
Okay. Mr. Does at the same time. Does 19 hit you, Mr.
Yes. What kind of effect is it?
11 necrotic damage.
Is this a charm or
No, it's touch.
touch?
Yes.
Okay.
Both of you feel a sort of cold hand pass through your body, and you your strength is reduced by
Oh no, forget that. Yep.
d4. It's a 1 as well. God, I'm good at this. Rolling 1s on d4s. Both of you suddenly feel frozen to your core.
Yeah. I feel a bit colder than I normally feel. Because normally I
Yeah.
am always icy cold. Now I feel icy cold with a hint of icy cold.
Inside as well as outside.
Ah,
Yeah, I feel exactly the same way.
Feel a kind of melancholy fall
Yeah.
over you.
I kind of like it.
I
You
don't.
have just been attacked though, so you can roll initiative if you so wish, or you can just take it. I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, we could roll initiative, but there's no point. if we
Make
can't
a
see it.
perception check. I will give you a straight perception check this time because you've got the light and various things, but it was straight last time. Yes, you
19.
suddenly realise that your
19.
shadow is much longer than it was a minute ago.
Ah, no.
That's
do
Ikono
not know.
realises that. Mr. Doesn't realise anything because Mr. hasn't noticed what these things are yet. Can you
This
roll
is a
stealth
shame
for
because
me?
I am a shadow sorcerer.
Well, you'd think you would, yes, but
Is it me, or is my shadow a little bit longer than it was?
there you go.
There are people that could make your shadow longer if you like. It involves surgery and clerics and lots of gold. Oh no, that. I don't know. Let me do a perception check and see. I squint my eyes and stare. Yes,
Behind
that
you.
looks like it is much longer. I reckon this is maybe an Arcana check with advantage.
Okay, do you want to roll initiative?
Oh
Yep.
yes.
Okay, they rolled 11. So let me change the music up because it's a bit too chilled for this.
Hey, I like that. Good pun.
Pun most definitely intended.
Definitely. I kind of like the music though.
7 for me.
Okay, so Mr. they're going first, so they are going to attack you again. So strength drain on both of you. So rolling to hit. Does a 6 hit you, Mr.
No.
And does a 16 hit you, Ikono?
Yes, it does.
So you take 7 necrotic damage, and your strength is once again reduced by. I'm going to take it off of the. Where's my GM roller? GM roller off. I've turned the GM roller off, so it should just show you that. Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
I just rolled a
for
1
that.
again. So yeah, you just reduced by 1 your overall stat. Okay, so there's 2 shadows right next to you. They literally look like like your shadows. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up is Mr. Oom. Would you like to do Mr. Oom?
Mr. Oom is seeing this going on. He is going to shout out, "Ah, excellent! We are being killed! We are being killed! You sleep on!" And I am going to. Can I locate them? The shadows.
You can see both of them, yeah, now.
Yeah. I'm going to point it out. Duties, look there! There! That's all I can really do, I think.
Okay. Okay. Ikono, it's your turn. There's one behind you, one behind Ikono.
Okay. Bonus action will draw my rapier and try and hit the shadow with the sword.
24.
24.
24 definitely hits.
And that would be 9.
9 piercing damage.
You take that, shadowy bastard.
9. Yeah, as the sword cuts into this thing, you do notice that it doesn't seem to be doing. I'm gonna have to move him because I can't quite get to the bit. Doesn't seem to be doing quite the damage that you would normally.
Oh, alright, okay.
Okay, it's their turn again. They're going to go for a touching. They reach forward, their hands cupping towards your face. And does a 23 hit you?
Who?
Who?
So Ikono, you.
Yes.
So you do 8 necrotic damage,
Jesus Christ.
and then you lose D4 strength again. 2 strength this time. God, it's almost like.
Oh my word.
How you doing?
1 hit point, 4 strength.
You're staggering back. This thing is just draining your strength.
Do I wake up?
The one next to you would roll with initiative now. The one next to you, Mr. Oom, is going to take another attack. 13, does that hit you, Mr. Oom?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay, 12 necrotic damage to you, and D4. 4 strength off you. So your stat drops by 4. Okay. So you can also roll. Should we roll for Kempster as well? I'll just select his character and Kempster. You rolled a 10. Yep. So you both are going to come in just. Kempster fall just after these guys. I'd say Terrence is going to be back up the top. All these guys come in, and Wilbur is down next to Ikono, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, Ikono and Wilbur, but yeah. Okay, so that's the end of their turn. So now it's Kempster. Kempster jumps up. He sees the one closest to him, which is the one that Ikono's getting attacked by. And he grabs his sword out and makes an attack. 11. He hits with the first one. Wow. Oh no. Does he hit or miss? Misses with the first one. Hits with the second. And he does only 3 slashing damage. Okay. Okay, again, his sword kind of drags through this thing. You see it kind of slow down and then come out the other side. Okay, Mr. Oom, your turn.
Mr. Oom is being a shadow sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't had any training. This has just been stuff that has been implanted in him, or he doesn't quite know how he learned these skills. But he's going to try and do, if it's possible, an Arcana check to see if he can communicate with them.
Okay, I'm going to give you advantage because you're a shadow sorcerer.
Right. So, what would you like me to do?
Roll Arcana with advantage.
Oh, that was it. 20.
20. It's interesting, but you're looking at this thing as it looks at you, and it turns away and moves over towards Wilbur. And it's going to it seems
like
to be
this
ignoring you.
It is
Okay.
all right. They are only going after the living.
Wilbur, it's your turn.
Well, I really don't like this kind of unnatural bullshit, so I'm gonna blame that fucking thing.
Okay.
No rage at this time.
Okay,
24 probably
definitely
hits.
hits, yeah.
And 12 damage.
Oh, nasty. Yeah, you slash deep into it. It doesn't seem to do the damage that you expect. It does hurt it, though. Ikono, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself
Okay.
because I'm about to die.
Oh, look at
And
that,
heal
though.
myself.
Now you're not.
No, I'm not. Definitely not.
Rolled 13.
And as
That's
bone, 13 healing. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery. No, I'm
Okay.
not, because that's not a bonus action.
That's
Ignore
not
that.
bonus action.
No, it's not.
Yeah, but it wasn't-
Um,
Wait, your wound was bonus.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
no, Cure Wounds is an action.
Oh, yeah, healing word is
oh.
a bonus action.
Healing word, but it doesn't give me enough
Yeah.
healing.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Which
no.
one does out of character? Does any of your healing spells do damage to necrotic or undead things?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Right.
And that was my last spell slot as well. So I've got nothing left.
Okay, it's Terrence's go. Did the Colonel want to be involved in this?
The Colonel is. I'll go and get help. And you see he's digging a hole in the sand, and he's kind of getting
We're
into
in the
it.
middle of the fucking forest. What do you mean, get help?
Don't you worry, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, so the Colonel's running off. Is that what I just heard?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Next
Fucking
up
coward.
is Terrence.
Terrence is. Terrence is reach for her dagger, and he's just going to take a swipe at the closest one to her.
Yeah, that misses, unfortunately.
9. Yeah.
So one of them's going to take it's their turn now. One of them's going to lean forward and try and caress Ikono again. Wants more of his
Fuck's sake.
strength. 11. Does that hit you?
Misses.
Okay.
Thank God.
The other one is going after you, Wilbur. Moves in and gives you a hug at 22.
Fuck me.
Oh.
Yeah.
You 6 necrotic damage,
Okay.
and D4 of your strength disappears. So 1.
Okay.
You're rolling those ones.
You're good at rolling these.
Kempster full steps up. He puts his other hand on his sword, and he takes a swing at this one next to you. 11 misses. 9 misses. Oh God, Kempster, that's not like you. Okay, Mr. Oom.
Right. I am going to move forwards, and I'm going to say, Terence, this is like the good life. Yes, you know. Right, everyone behind me. Everyone behind me. And I'm going to put my hands up, and I'm going to be saying to these shadow ghosts, enough. Not with us. Go fuck with someone else.
Okay, make an Arcana check again with advantage.
10.
Okay, so yep, that may have worked. Wilbur, your turn.
Well, regardless of the effect what Mr. Oom did, I'm gonna whack the fucking thing again. Oh, you stung
Okay.
me, you fuck. And then
15 hits.
15 and 12 damage.
Okay, yeah, your glaive seems to be doing damage to this thing.
I'm going to
Ikono,
drop my
it's-
arms because with a
it's your
4
turn.
strength, I can't hold them up for one turn.
Yep.
Yeah, vicious mockery.
Okay.
DC 15, Wisdom save, or take 4 psychic damage.
I thought you said you were out of spell slots.
That's a
Cantrip.
cantrip.
Ah.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, that is what you tell them.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you can actually do this. They're not able to be frightened or exhausted. Grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone. Yeah, okay,
Well,
I think
can
you can
mock
do that.
them still.
Yeah, you can mock them.
Yeah,
What do you say to them?
I will say to them. Do you know what? I've actually got a Google Drive of vicious
Cutting.
mocker insults.
Oh, nice.
So,
Yeah.
so-
Let's wait for that then.
So I'm gonna roll D100 and see what comes out.
nice.
23.
27.
Oh,
27, sorry. 27 is... I didn't know challenge ratings went into the negatives.
Nice. Okay, Terrence. Yeah, he fails that, so he is now viciously mocked.
Oh, I'm sharing it in Discord. For you, Neil.
Oh, thanks.
Just roll.
So he takes 4 psychic damage.
Yep. Terrence's turn.
And then Terrence's turn. We'll take another swing with the dagger. 13.
13 does hit.
1 piercing damage.
Oh, look at that.
What a stab.
She's a brute.
Oh, she's protecting her man. It's their turn. One of them's going to take a lean in and have a grope at you, Ikono. Seems very attracted to you. 16, does that hit you?
Yeah, 16 hits. Shit.
So you take 10 necrotic damage and
Yeah.
D4 of the strength. 2 strength. How strong are you feeling, buddy?
So just... not very strong. Just out of curiosity, what happens if I get reduced to 0
Okay,
strength?
so the
You
target dies if it
die.
reduces to 0. Otherwise, dies. Doesn't go. It doesn't fall over ill. Dies. Otherwise, reduction lasts until the target finishes a short or long rest, or if a non-evil humanoid die. If a non-evil humanoid dies from the attack, a new shadow rises from the corpse. 1d4 hours later. This is gonna be good. I'm enjoying this. The other one goes for you again. They seem to be attracted to you two. I don't know why.
Me, I
Foghorn
guess.
Leghorn. 14. Does that hit you?
Nope.
Okay. Kempster is really quite worried about you. You looking very weak. You can barely hold your weapon up. He takes 2
Yeah.
long sword slashes at this one. Hits with the first one, misses with the second. But he does do 11. Oh. Again, it just sort of drags through this shadow and comes out the other side, and kind of you can see a kind of flickering sort of flame as it kind of goes through it. But it's not looking. It's looking kind of small. It's almost like it's chopping bits off of the shadow. Mr. Oom.
Seeing this shadow, I'm going to jump into the shadow.
Okay. All right.
When I'm in it, I'm going to try to. I look like I've got into the pose of a classic mummy, and I'm trying to absorb it.
Okay.
Oh.
So you run up into the shadow. Make an Arcana check with advantage.
Natural
23.
Natural 20.
Jesus, nice roll.
Shadow disappears.
I smack my lips.
Wilbur,
Wilbur
it's your
is-
turn.
Wilbur is still not. Well, I guess I didn't notice that disappearing shadow. I'm still on the firm belief that only violence sorts this out. So, glaive that bitch again. 10.
10 misses, unfortunately. Ikono, it's your turn. Just seen Mr. Oom eat a shadow.
I am going to run behind this tree because I dropped the stick that's got the light onto it, and I've run away because I cannot take another hit either physically or with my hit points or my strength.
Okay.
He's over there behind the tree.
Fuck's sake! No.
Terrence, it's your turn.
Terence will take another swing with the dagger. That's all she can do.
6.
6 doesn't hit.
Okay. Oh, that misses. Okay, next up is the one Shadow's turn. It is going to lean in and try and drain you. Again, only rolled an 8 though, so it's not. Kempster's going to walk over with his blade and give it a bit of a hack. Double hack. Two-handed, one side, the other side, 22 and 8. He missed again the second time. 12 slashing. This thing just cuts it clean in half and it disappears. And with that, the night is still.
Jesus.
I think I am shadow intolerant. We in for a rough night, I tell you.
Shadow intolerant. Well, at least you have something to do during the night.
True. Thank you. Yes.
Kempster Fort is
Diarrhea
also
keeps a
looking quite
lonely
rough.
man happy.
He kind of looks at you all where he got hit before, and he's kind of, I need to get to sleep. So, because you're sleeping out and about, can you roll hit dice to see how much you heal?
I am going to use my Song of Rest,
Okay.
which
Oh,
means that
God.
anybody who rolls hit dice also regains an extra 1d6.
Nice.
Okay, that's good.
So Kempster is
11
hit
plus
dice he has. He's
3,
5.
so 14.
He's a soldier, so it'd be 10.
It's alright, I do not need it. I put
3
slugs back in my
plus
ears.
6.
Oh wait, what was the penalty? Was there a penalty for it?
Oh, 8 plus 5 is 13. What's that?
Was there a penalty for the hit, point gain
Yeah, you. Sorry.
from the hit die?
On the hit die, the
No.
penalty for sleeping out is that you lose a hit die.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Sure.
So any hit dice you lose, you cannot replenish
Okay.
until you get into a safe, warm, nice bed. If you were sleeping out rough, you would regain half the hit points and not have a hit die, if that makes sense, because
Okay.
you're in the middle of nowhere. It's like, oh no, wait a minute, have I got this wrong?
I don't know. I needed to use my hit die anyways.
Yeah, I think you still lose the hit die because you sleep
Yeah,
rough.
I think
I just don't want to
sleep,
encourage you to be in the wilds. I think that's what it was.
I think if you sleep in the rough, you only get half your hit dice
Yes, that's
back.
right.
Back.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And you probably only get half the healing from your hit die as well.
So if you've used you use your hit dice in the morning, so you only would have recovered 1 hit dice if you've lost them previously.
Yeah, so this is over the next 8 hours of watch. I'm guessing this is Mr. Oom is probably going to do the first watch. So can you do a perception check for me, Mr. Oom?
Yeah. I am.
You've lost both your hit dice there, haven't you?
But then I'll recover 1 in the morning, yeah?
12.
12. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, you can see a long way as well, can't you? You've got
Yeah.
a good range of vision. You set your little tented bit up again, your little bivouac with your everybody's in there, and you stand guard. Doesn't seem to be any more shadows. Anything you want to do over the next few hours, Mr. Owen?
Yeah, I'm gonna wander around.
Okay. How
I
far
am
do you want to
going.
go?
Oh, only about 50 feet. Circumference. I'm just gonna walk around, go and look at the river for a bit, and then come back. Maybe I'll bring some water back,
Okay.
and I'll lift up the edge of the tarpaulin and I'll just dribble a little bit.
Right. As you wander out of the, you kind of wander on top of the hill over towards the river. You do see in the distance there looks like a kind of a forge by the river, and there also seems to be some kind of mill in the distance. So if I
Right.
move you to where that is, then you'll be able to see. There you go. So if you go to there where the trees are, you can see the forge.
Oh yeah.
And there seems to be a road just beyond the forge over here.
Yeah.
And then just on the horizon, if you wander a little bit further towards the river, you can see there's a tower sort of thing there. Okay.
The forge.
Probably don't want to go any further than that.
No. I'll wander back. Huh.
Yep. Okay. Right. The next. Who's doing the next watch?
Well, I guess I am.
Yeah, Kempster 4 needs some sleep. He's looking pretty knackered, to be honest. It's his 8 hours. So, can you make a perception check for me, please, Wilbur?
Yeah, sure.
I'll fill in Wilbur before I go back.
Yeah, you're going to have to do some downtime now, Mr. Oom. You're feeling a bit
Perception.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Perception? Yeah, 11. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's quite a quiet night, and after sort of a few hours, you see the lightening in the eastern sky. I wonder what the next day is going to bring. But as it does start to lighten, you do hear the sound of carriages kind of rattling on a road to the south.
I'll ignore the carriages
Okay.
sound and I'll continue carving up on one of them. Like, do I have bones with me? Yes, I do have bones. I'm carving something
Okay.
on the bones.
Bone. Okay, as you carve into the bones, you do hear the rattling of those wagons seem to be slowly moving across the south.
I'll make a mental note out of those carriages.
Okay.
They might be just caravan. Since we are not per se allowed to travel with the caravans, so
Yeah.
something I can mention to the guys when they wake up.
Okay. It seems the caravans seem to stop, and you can hear people talking in the distance.
Oh shit! Wait, this might be the Pope. It might be the Pope. Well, anyways, I'll just stand still and silent.
Okay. Yeah, you can't really see anything. Make a perception check for me.
Carving away. Perception. 21.
That's a really good roll. Yeah, you can hear voices towards the south, towards the sound of the river. You can hear the sound of kind of what seems to be people talking, horses neighing, the sound of carts. The light is starting to come up in the eastern sky, and suddenly you hear the sound of shouting voices.
As soon as I hear the shouting voice, I'll take a couple of steps outside and hide behind the closest tree.
Behind the closest tree. Okay. You move to where you are.
Yes.
Right, so you're just there. So you can
And
see.
I'll hide with
Okay.
14.
Okay, you can hear the sound. It sounds as if there are people attacking other people, horses being whipped, and suddenly there's a neighing and a screaming, and then there's a kind of there's a bright light. You suddenly see a bright light. It looks like there's a burning caravan to the south.
Okay.
People screaming, scattering into the woods.
People do need their sleep, though. I know it's
Yep.
a bandit attack and we are in a rough shape, so I'd say I'll just have to observe. I can't do anything really.
Several people come running into the woods, running blindly away from the fire that you can see to the south.
Well,
Sort of crouching there, hiding. You can hear the sound of people attacking and looting.
well,
Mr. Oom's going to be so upset you let him sleep through this.
yeah, but you need your rest. I know that
Yeah, I do.
we're in rough shape, so I'll just have to endure. Wilbur will probably be
You can
like
see round the
horrified.
from where you are. I think you can see there's a large armored caravan that's kind of being shot at. The guards around the caravan are kind of taking sort of shelter behind it, but the road is obviously blocked by this burning trailer. That's been turned over, and there are people shooting at the caravan, and people sort of slipping forward in amongst the other caravans that have been abandoned by the people who are being attacked.
No.
Arrows are being shot forward.
Well, there's like absolutely fucking nothing I can do but hide in the bush and just witness it. So I'll just make another stealth check of 15.
Okay. These guards are fighting. They are they're doing brilliantly, actually. They're holding off these guys. It starts to get a bit lighter. When I say a bit lighter, I've only got daylight mode for... That's it. What? Okay, go for daylight mode. Ready? It gets light. Bing. Okay, there we go. And you're
Okay.
hiding in a bush.
Yes. No. Please. Roll 20, please. There we go.
See these? You can now see clearly. There's a whole load of kind of these black clothed guys kind of moving forward in amongst all the things. Some of them have got bows. Some of them have got two blades. They're sort of sneaking between the different trailers. But these guys over here are holding them off. It's four guys just sort of like in strong armor, big shields, but they've kind of put their shields down. They've got short bows and they're shooting back these guys as they move forward.
Would it be 4 hours since Mr. Oom went to rest?
Yeah. This is right at the end. This is now daylight.
Okay, so Wilbur will go and wake up those who have gotten the full rest already and say
Yeah.
there's a battle outside. We have the option to fuck off and ignore that, or go and do something.
Yes, let's go and watch.
Yeah, I was watching.
We should be able to
No,
see
let's
from the
go
top
and
of the
help.
rock.
Can't let these poor people
yes.
be robbed.
Okay.
Oh, it is almost over. Look.
So did I regain
Mr.
any hit dice during the night? I
Yeah,
used
you
one,
would
but-
have. You can use a hit. Yeah, yeah. If you used a hit dice, you would have regained those hit points.
No,
Just,
meant hit die. Do I get those back? Any?
You get
you
one
get
back
one
in the
back.
morning.
Okay, okay.
Just the one. Yeah, obviously that's fine. The level you are now. Once you get to level 4, if you use 4 hit dice, you'll just get one back in the morning.
Okay, yeah.
Sleeping rough. Okay. So at the moment, it's not so much of an issue because you've only got 2 dice in the first place.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we are going. And Wilbur will still continue to, well, goes and stealths up.
Okay.
Can I recommend we
17.
gang up on one creature at a time, all of us?
Okay. So 17. Can you all roll stealth for me? Ooh. Kempster rolled a 5. He'll be staying towards the
Ah,
back.
Kempster, you bloody noisy fool!
Shut up. Mr. Oom rolled a 1.
16 for me.
Okay.
We are trying to be quiet over here, Mr. Kempster.
Shut up, fool.
Yes, that's what I told him. So don't worry.
Oh no, you. Shh.
I look behind me.
Yeah, Terrence is just as loud as you are. 9.
Okay. So, you want to creep forward? I mean, they are quite busy. They're very focused.
Yeah. I'm gonna creep forward to,
Where do you want to go?
well.
So let's roll initiative, because then we can
Okay,
get
yeah.
our orders
Oh,
in.
if I guess it's
I
halfway
need
mark,
to-
could we? before
Yeah,
that
do you want to
go-
take a break? Because then I'll
Yeah.
set up for this fight, because it's going to be
Yeah.
quite a big one. Okay? All right.
Okay,
so
cool.
I will put you guys into the holding pattern, and we will see you all after a short break. Okay? Enjoy.
I'm back also.
Hello.
Anyone else back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Neil, is he-
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, I'm here. Okay. Okay, we all rolled initiative.
I haven't yet. I can't
Okay. You can roll initiative. I'll
see
put some.
my.
Oh yeah, sorry, I need to drag you out of that and put you back on the road. There you go.
We go.
Right.
And
I
initiative
will-
90. No.
Okay, Matt, have you rolled initiative?
Oh, I thought I had. Sorry.
Was after the scene swapped.
All right.
Yeah, sorry. You should have stayed on there, but
Two.
okay, so oh, do I need to have some pedestrians as well? Do I need anything for them? No, I don't need anything for them. They're gonna be pretty scared. So, Ikono, it's your turn first. What would you like to do?
This person here, is
Mhm.
that friend or foe?
Make a perception check, because you haven't been watching this whole thing.
Okay, yeah, fair point.
13. Yeah, he just looks like a normal guy with a couple of knives. He looks pretty scared.
Okay. In that case, then I will dash
Okay.
or run. No,
70.
dash, considering how far that is. 70. That takes me up to about there.
Oh, actually, just a minute. I've just got to adjust the map size. This one's a bit small.
Okay.
Up one. Save settings. Try that again. Yeah, that's the right size this time. Sorry, you have to adjust the size of the map, otherwise it doesn't fit the. Yeah. Anyway, that's boring. But anyway, technical things. Yeah. So 70 will be a bit further than you thought it was. There you go. Slightly.
There.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. So you run to there. Yeah, he turns and sees you, his eyes wide with fear.
No, don't
Okay.
worry. We're the good guys.
Okay. Next up, oh, I've lost my turn order. Is Wilbur.
Okay, I guess I'm sneaking at the moment, so so I need to even if I dash, it's half speed, right?
Yeah.
So okay, I'll dash the 30 that I can move.
Yeah.
So I'm right next to Ikono.
Ikono.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm still.
His eyes get even wider as this huge thing creeps towards him behind Ikono.
Welcome in,
Okay.
Raiders. First
It's
Raiders
the-
here.
It's the scout's turn. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. seven scouts. So they're all going to take shots at the guards. So and I'm going to roll 7d d4s to figure out which one they're going to be firing at, because they're just going to choose at random.
What? Yeah.
So they're shooting at the guards, you see. So 1 is the guy at the back, 2 is the blue guy at the back, 2 is the guy with the shield here, 3 is this guy who looks like the leader, 4 is this guy on the other side. So only 1 shot at the guy on the other side. Let's roll that one. That hits, and he takes 4 damage. Yeah, he just takes it in the shoulder like a boss. The number 3 takes 2 shots. Oh, he can take 2 ranged attacks. The second one misses. 4 shots for the guy here. They can take 2 shots each.
Oh.
So that's 2 hits for the second number 3,
no.
the leader. 20 and a natural 20, which does 11, 12, 13, 14 damage to this guy. He takes 2 arrows to the chest. One seems to have pierced his shoulder. He's still going, but he's looking pretty pierced. The number 2 took 2 and number 1 took 2. So let's take 4 shots on number 2. 3, 4. Their armor is 17, so one of those goes through. 3 piercing against him. These guys are loosing arrows off like anything. These are professional bandits. And the last guy took 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 hit, just 1 hit again. They're doing 9 piercing damage against him. Mostly they're sort of hidden behind their shields or behind the horses, the armored horses, and the armored carriage, and they're kind of using that for cover, but still they're taking hits. So next up is Terrence. What does Terrence want to do?
Terrence is just going to run. Just run forward, but always keeping an eye on Mr. Oom.
Okay, it's the guards' turn next. So they are going to they've got heavy crossbows that they've just loaded behind these things, and they're going to fire back at the scouts, trying to keep them away. First guy fires. He can make So 1 shot misses. Second guy fires. Misses. Third guy fires. Check he misses, because I think he misses.
22.
22 definitely hits. Yeah, 13 hits as well. So 13 hits. That's 4 piercing damage. They're kind of aiming at the front guys, so they're taking them out from the front. So 2 bolts hit this guy, but they only do 6 damage. That's really bad rolling.
What the hell?
And the last heavy crossbow comes in. Yeah, misses again. They're not really crossbow wielders. You can tell this is kind of deterrent work they're doing. They're just trying to keep these guys' heads down. Okay. Oh. Wait, that's weird. Wait a minute. Did I roll the Morgan Scouts twice? I did. Right, that isn't the Morgan Scouts. That is wrong. What I wanted was the other guys. Sorry. Let me just roll for them. Yeah, that was right. They're number 10, which means...
Just before Mr. Oom.
Yeah, that's right. Just after Castellina. There you go. Yeah, that's right. So Castellina go, and then the Morgan Thugs are going to go. So they are going to run forward as much as they can. Can they get in range? No. So they're going to run forward and try and get behind. This guy's going to go behind here and use that and try and shoot at close range. This guy's going to go behind this tree. This guy is going to run forward to behind that guy, so he's not going to have any more thing. And that's all of them, I think. Yeah, that's all the thugs. There's just 3 of those. But they've just got a short bow. He's going to take a shot with his short bow. So 15 doesn't hit. The second guy, 10 doesn't hit. So they both miss. Okay. Next up, Mr. Oom.
Mr. Oom is going to move 30 feet up beside Wilbur and Ikono.
Okay.
So, the iconic rogue trip, yes?
Yep.
And I'm going to cast Chill Touch on this one here.
On which one? Okay. What's the range of shield touch?
120 feet.
120 feet.
Beautiful.
So a skeletal hand, as I'm saying this to you, comes out of my hand and enlarges to be man-sized and wraps around this poor fellow, and it's not actually going to let go of him until the beginning of my next turn. So he's got this skeletal hand caressing him, and with a 20 it hit, and it's done 6 necrotic damage, and he can't heal for this until the effect finishes.
Nasty. Yeah, he's not able to call out, and you see his kind of breath coming out in cold, like steam coming out of his mouth. You know, he's sort of almost choking. Kono, your turn.
This is where you get to wear their clothes afterwards.
Yes. Yeah, we get to rob them and.
Oh, what? I just like to put on the clothes.
I will move.
This guy looks even more
35
scared.
feet. Move forward 35 feet and use my crossbow.
Okay.
Hey, I duck.
14. Is that at the same guy?
At the same guy, yeah, who's just been chill touched.
Yep, that hits. Roll your damage.
And we do.
Yeah, as the breath escapes his body, he goes down with an arrow through him.
I look back to Mr. Oom and say, see, I can hit someone.
Yes, you were well
Not
done.
myself.
Well done. I make my my chill earth change to giving the dead body a wet willy, which is a finger in the air for
Finger
those.
in
who
the
don't
air.
know.
Just realised Kempster Fall's not in this actual list. Let me roll initiative for him. 5. So he would have gone just before Mr. Room. I'll just run him forward because he just needs to run forward. There you go. To them. Okay. Next up is Wilbur at the top of the list.
Well, I'm still sneaking. 35 doesn't take me that long. Wait, 30 feet. Well, next to Icono. Yes. Is there a line
About
of
5 feet behind me.
Is there like line of sight to this guy?
Yeah. He has slight cover because of this building. So it'd be a -2 to hit.
And well, fuck it. I'll throw my javelin with the disadvantage. Well, because it's long range.
Oh,
I
okay.
can wait.
With a -2. Okay.
Yeah, it's 3200. So it's gonna be from stealth though. So
Okay. So surprise. So it goes.
11.
So it counts. Yeah. So it'd be a 11. Yeah, 11 to the third. No, it doesn't. It doesn't hit him, unfortunately.
Well,
Okay, he does see this thing come past him though, and he is going to take. It's his turn now. He's going to take a shot back at you, Wilbur,
okay.
because this thing this javelin went straight past him and hit the horse behind him, and it whinnied, and he's now turned, and he's going to shoot back at you.
That's 8 damage to the horse.
Yep. So.
Oh wait, it
he
was
does-
also surprise attack, so it's 2d6 to the horse. So wait,
Oh, God.
16 damage.
Wow. Okay. So the first shot misses you, but
Wow.
the second shot is a natural 20.
Nice.
And because it's a crit, I'm going to roll on the crit. Oh no, the crit hit thing isn't working. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Oh, let me just reload and see if I can get the crit thing working. Sorry. I'll be back.
So doubling what there is, or just the first?
It would just be just that damage there. So
So-
yeah, we take maximum 1/1 dice, and the second dice is just a straight dice. So it's
Okay, so 8 plus
So-
7.
yeah, so it's a D8. So 8 plus 2, and then plus 7. So you take that much damage.
So 10 plus 7, 17 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm never gonna
Harry.
play fucking melee classes again. There's no fucking
Let's see
point.
if I can get the crit hit thing working again. Oh, come on. No, it's not. It's not working. That's
Well,
really
it
annoying.
hit me in my left eye or
My
something.
macro is not working. I can click on the macros and make it work, I think. So,
So-
that macro is crit hit. Sorry guys, I just want to get this, see if I can get this working. I'm just really
Oh.
keen to make this macro work.
you
contact
worked-
stranger.
You worked your butt off to get that macro.
Worked my ass off getting these, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't, and it's really annoying, and I don't know why they don't fix the macros in this game. It's not a secret, it's not fear, it's not law. It's location, so I'm going to roll on that table. And impact, there you go. So it is
in my
What's it
back
rolled?
somehow.
back, crashing up against your back for some reason. But I think
Yeah.
maybe it's gone straight through you, out of your back. That's what happened.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah, it went straight through you, out of your back. I will.
Yeah, well, my current HP will clearly show that. I went from full
Yep.
HP to 3 HP.
Yeah, I should have been raging. The other scouts haven't seen you guys though, and the other 6 scouts are all going to fire at these guys down here. So I'm going to roll again on this table. I want to roll 6d4s this time to see who they concentrate fire on. And they concentrate, so 2 against number 4, 2 against number 1, 1 against number 2, and 1 against number 3. Okay, so let's have a look at that then. So, I've cancelled all of those. That's not clever.
Should have stayed away.
Okay, so longbow. So 2 against number 1. So longbow attack 1, longbow 2, longbow attack 3, longbow attack 4. 2 of them hit. And that does 10, 15 damage against number 1. Yeah, he's bleeding bad now. And then 2 shots against number 2. 1, 2. Both miss. 2 shots against number 3. 1 to 19 hits, 2 17 hits. So he takes 4 10 damage. Number 3, he takes additional 10 damage. And then 2 shots against number 4. 4 shots against number 4, sorry. 2 guys. 4 shots. 3, 4. That's 2 hits. 2 hits. It does an additional, ooh, nasty, 14 damage to this guy. So they are taking some punishment from these bowmen. Next up, Terence's turn.
So Terence is going to run forward 25 feet, which is up next to Mr.
Okay.
And then, yeah, using the heavy crossbow, going to take a shot at the other guy.
Yeah, there's
As you
plus
can
2
see.
to his AC though. There's a building in the way.
Yeah.
$16.
16 hits. In with a plus 2. Yeah, that still hits. He's 15 armor with plus 2. 5 piercing.
5
damage.
piercing.
Nice. Okay, yeah, he takes a arrow to the heavy crossbow bolt to the shoulder, and he levels his crossbow back at you. His bow, sorry, back at you. It's Catalina's turn. This is the guys at the bottom. So they are going to start moving out of cover. They raise their shields, and they're going to start moving in to attack these guys. So this guy at the bottom, this guy here is going to move forward to here, and these two are going to move forward to this guy as well. That guy's fucked.
What do your... What does the... you said you had monograms on your crossbow bolts. Does it have any sayings like you've been shot by Iconic or...
Yeah.
From me to you.
We'll say that.
Sponsored by Iconic.
Yeah. You've been iconic.
You've been hit by, you've been shot by... Smooth criminal, maybe.
A smooth criminal, yeah.
Yeah.
Small
Okay,
small
so
criminal.
he's going to come in with small criminal. Digga 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 ding ding. Digga ding ding. Right, so the guy at the bottom, he's just drawn his longsword, so I'm going to do
Our YouTube VOD is gonna be claimed because of
so
that.
14 hits, and he does some damage, hopefully. For some reason it's gone all weird again. 1d8 plus 3. Sorry about this. It's not doing it automatically, which is a bit annoying. So 7 damage to the guy at the bottom. Hear him scream out in pain. The guy in the middle is pretty screwed, actually. Long sword. 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4.
Yeah, that's with advantage
5,
or plus
6.
5 to hit or something. It's
Yeah,
rounded.
so yeah, he's pretty much right. He's dead. He just gets carved up. That guy who's there. Yeah, he's gone. I don't think we even have to. Okay, we'll roll damage, but
He
yeah,
got
there's that
minced.
plus that plus that plus that plus that. So I don't even know what that is. That's like 8d8.
I can't see
Yeah.
the damage rolls.
No, I can't either because it isn't working at the moment, which is really annoying.
Roll
There you
20
go.
working. like
88.
it's supposed.
Yeah, 8d8.
40 damage.
40.
There you go. I think he's pretty. Yeah, he just gets annihilated. Anyway, they've moved up to that truck. They're now moving forward. It's now the Morgan Stug's turn. Okay, there's a couple of them here. So these two are going to attack this guy. And is that a scout? They're all scouts, so they might just move back actually. So Morgan Thug is going to go in. He is going to attack back with his short scimitar. So 1 attack each. Gonna get 17. They both hit. Ooh, we might be in trouble. And they do 7 damage between them.
Nice.
I don't think that guy's in trouble, really. Okay. Next up, Kempster Fall. He's gonna make. He's gonna run in. He wants to go 60 from where he was. He's gonna get to. He's gonna go this side actually because he's seen you guys firing at that guy, so he's gonna go to there. He's got his long sword out. He's ready. Next up, Mr. Oom.
Mr. Oom. Mr. Oom is going to duck out from behind the clutches of Terence and move behind this woman.
Good idea.
When I'm behind her, I am going to this guy here.
Mhm.
I'm getting to a position where I can see this guy here.
Yeah, you want to
I
go kind of that way there. There you go.
Okay. And I am going to cast Chill Touch. 24 to hit.
Okay, that definitely hits.
And wrap that around you, you bastard. 3 points of damage.
Oh, bit low today, but yeah, really nasty. Yeah, he's now. He has disadvantage, does he, on his next attack, or?
No, he just gets. He's
Can't
got this
do-
arm
can't-
wrapped round him.
If you hit the
if you
undead,
hit an undead.
undead, it's disadvantage.
Yeah, this just wraps it round him.
Nice. Yeah, it just can't regain hit points. Okay. Cool. Okay, Mr. Oom, good work. Ikono, your turn.
So I'm going to move up behind this house and use it as cover, peek
Yeah.
out, and use my crossbow on that guy there.
Okay. Yep. Unfortunately, it misses.
7.
Hits the horse.
Oh, that
Roll
poor horse.
damage.
Yeah, the horse is really not happy. Okay, Wilbur, your turn.
Okay, bonus action rage.
Mm-hmm.
What is this side doing? Okay, bonus action rage. And then I'll move up 30 next to the building like Icono did.
Yep. Behind the building, yep.
Peek out and throw my javelin with normal roll plus 2
Yeah,
damage.
he has no cover at all. Good luck. Yes, that definitely hits him. Square in the chest.
There we go. Rage bonus is on 7 damage.
Yeah, that hit him hard.
Go back behind the
He
cover.
staggers back against the horse and sort of hangs off of the arrows.
I'm
that
actually
stick
trying
in
to
the
hide.
javelin sticking out of the horse.
I'm using Icono as a human shield.
Shield. Oh, nice. Okay. It's his turn, so he's going to take a shot back. He's probably going to shoot at Ikono, to be honest. 2 longbow shots. 1, 2. You do get +5 to your AC, and he misses with both because you're in cover.
Yep.
The others are all going to move back because... Oh, can he move? Yeah, he can move if he's been hit by chill touch, can't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so they're going to move back. Seeing these guys move forward and massacre those guys, they're just like, we don't want to stay in range. That guy loses his shooting ability. This guy... Oops, sorry, that was a goat. There you go, that guy.
I have only
He's
one
going to
javelin left.
move back to here. This guy's going to stay where he is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of them's going to shoot at you, Ikono, and I think he missed. So the other 5 are going to shoot at the guys. So I'm going to roll some dice because I need to roll 5d4s. I thought I had 7 of them. Did one of them die? Oh yeah, you killed one, didn't you? So that's who they're shooting at. So yeah, okay. So 4 shots at number 1. 2, 3, 4. 2 hit. And he takes 15 damage against number 1. Yeah, he's not looking so good.
Who are they shooting? Here?
They're shooting the guys down here, yeah. These guys here. So
here.
who else did they shoot? Nobody shot at number 2. 2 guys shot at number 3. So 4 shots against number 3. Just loose enough arrows. Only one of them hits
nat
though.
1.
One's a nat 1. I'll check for severity. Just give me a second.
The same fucking horse again.
Severity. Nope, not quite.
It's the
Did I
same
get
fucking
15
horse
or-
again.
Yeah, it's the same old horse. That one attack though. I did roll it. It did 5 piercing damage against number 2. So I think that was. Let me just get them out. That's number 1. That was number 3. That's number 2 there. There he is. So -5. Okay, and then how many attacks against number? What was it? 4. 1 attack against. So 2 shots against number 4. 2 shots coming in. One of them hits against number 4, and that does 7 piercing damage. He's kind of in the middle of a fight as well. He's not doing so well. He's not as badly off as the others, but he is taking a beating. Terrence's go.
Terrence is going to follow Mr. Oom.
Okay.
And I don't think from there she can see anybody. Let's have a look.
You can see these guys.
The horse.
Oh, like the bad guys. So you see those
Yeah.
guys, maybe? I mean, she can see this guy, maybe? No. He's going to get +5 to his AC if she shoots at him.
Yeah, I was just thinking with these guys, he's not the carriages in the way.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So yeah, no.
That's the
So
end of it,
she's just going to stand by Mr. Oom and.
Yeah, and take the bullet if he comes near. Castellina.
Yeah.
This is this guy down the bottom. Right, he's a veteran. He's going to take a swing. He grabs his sword. He's only using it single-handed because he's got a shield. He rolls once with the sword. That hits. Rolls twice. So they both hit. And he manages to do... Oh, please tell me that's not working. Oh, it's still not working. Sorry, guys. This is really annoying. 1d8 plus 3. So 1, 2 hits. So that's 9 plus 5. So that's that guy there. The other veterans are all going to start. 9 plus 5. Well, the 5 kills that guy. So he did. And the 9 kills most of that guy. Just slashes him across the thing. Thugs aren't doing so well. Okay, but they're... Oh, the other guys are all going to move forward. They were just there. I just moved them apart to... so they're going to move forward 30 feet. And they're going to shoot their short bows. They're going to target... They're going to stay on this side because most of the guys are on the other side. Oh, that's a truck. They're going to stay on this side, and they're all going to shoot this guy here or this guy here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Go with that guy. So that guy, yep. So they are veterans. They get the short bows out. A heavy crossbow, sorry. First one. Ooh. This could be bad. Shoot his mate in the back. Yes. For how much? Oh, I've got to roll it again. The 8 plus 3, I'm guessing. Short sword. D6 plus 3, sorry. Sorry, heavy crossbow is D10 plus 3. Let me get that right. D10 plus 1, sorry. Shit. Wish this would just work. D10 plus 1, oh, it's 8 anyway. So he shoots his mate in the back.
8 damage.
What the hell are you doing? Okay. Next up, the next guy takes a shot with his heavy crossbow. 14 does hit, and he does 6 damage. So the guy you were having a face-off against, the two of you, just takes a heavy crossbow bolt through the head and goes down, stumbling across the floor. The last guy is going to take a shot at the scout on the side that you guys are on. He definitely hits with a 22, and then he rolls damage, and he gets 8 damage against that guy. So that guy just takes a massive bolt to the chest. He's not looking too happy. It's very blooded by that. Okay. So it's now the Morgan thugs go. It's only one left. He's not happy about his lot. He's going to swing with his scimitar. Is he going to hit? 17? Yeah, 20. He hits with 20. And he does 4 slashing damage. Okay.
Where is
All
that
right.
guy? Here? No?
Just down the bottom here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Kempster Falls' turn. Kempster is continuing to run in. He is going to... Can he get to that guy? No. We could get up next to him.
Oh, that would take away
would
ranged
he do
options.
that? What's that?
That would take away the range.
Oh, range,
attacks.
yeah, without disadvantage. Yeah. He can run up to him. Kind of his whole thing, isn't it? Spoosh. So he runs straight up to that guy and looks at the heavy crossbow bolt on his chest, and then suddenly the Kempster falls right there, going ready with his sword. Mr. Oom, what would you like to do?
Mr. Oom, worried that he's missing out. He's going to move to this side, 30 feet, and he's going to shoot at this one here with the hand.
Okay.
You!
So is this a spell attack, or is this is it a cantrip?
Cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Oh wow, it's a good cantrip. Yeah. Cool. Chill touch. Got great range. 22 definitely hits. Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, fuck off.
The swinginess. He rolled a 1. He hits, but he rolled a 1. So he's like, oh, I can't heal at all.
Oh no, it's a small child's hand. I wanted the big monster hand.
Little baby hand scrabbling at his leg. Ikono.
I'm going to poke my head round and take a shot at the guy next to Kempster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope
12
you don't
doesn't
hit
hit,
Kempster.
12 does not hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wilbur.
Wilbur has only 1 javelin remaining, and I think Wilbur has no other one-handed weapons. Well, fuck it, we'll peek around and throw the last fucking javelin at it.
Okay. Throw the javelin.
With the rage bonus.
Yeah.
If that hits.
Oh, 19. Misses.
The
It
fucking-
does hit.
That hits the horse. Again.
Does it hit a horse? Yeah, that's the other horse.
Fucking 7 damage.
Lady who's standing next to you goes, "What have you got? It's horses." It's the Morgan Scouts' turn. They're seeing this turning quite nastily. This guy's gonna disengage. He doesn't want to be next to Kempster Fall, and he's gonna run back 30 feet. These guys are all gonna move back 30 feet across the river, like so. And they're all going to fire at the guys over here, but they're all on the other side, so they get +5 to their armor save. So I think there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 of them left. So I will. Would they fire at Kempster? Kempster's number 5, so I'm gonna make it. It's only Kempster, all those 3, or the guy at the bottom. That's sort of 6. Is that 6 or 5? That's 5. I can't roll a d5 without doing that. Oh yeah. /R 6d5 or 5d5? 5d5. Okay, let's see what it. That work? Nope. I haven't done this in so long.
16.
Oh, it did work.
Wow,
Cool.
yeah.
I thought it didn't work.
2, 5, 1, 4,
Okay,
4.
so one is going to get shot. Kempster's going to get shot by one of them. 2 shots at Kempster. He has no armor, but one of them actually misses, which is amazing. He takes 9 piercing damage. It's 9. The second one, or 2 against number 4. 1 against number. So number 5 is the guy at the bottom. Let's fire at him. Okay, 1 hits with 4 damage. Okay, and then the number 4. Sorry, number 4 is the guy. Yeah, that guy. So he takes 4 shots. So 1, 2, 3, 4. +5. All of those miss. And then I think number 2 only got 2 shots.
And
They're
also
all
there
gonna
was
miss.
one natural one.
They missed as well because they got +5. So yeah.
There was one nat 1.
Was there one that one?
Yeah.
Okay, I will roll for severity. D20. We rolled a 7. It's
The
fine.
fucking horse gets shot again.
Yeah. The horse gets shot again.
What have you got
Okay.
against horses?
I don't know. He's weird like that. It just
No,
you
it's
can't
not-
take him
it's
anyway.
just in the
Parents
middle.
just go.
The horse is in the middle of a fucking firefight there. Getting shot.
Moves in front of Mr.
Yep.
And we'll shoot the heavy crossbow at one of them that she can see. I only rolled that once. 12.
12 misses, unfortunately.
And hits the horse.
There isn't a horse
Does not
behind
hit
that
the
one.
horse.
It hits the building over here.
Oh, who was he shooting? Oh.
That one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, it's now Castellina's turn. That's all. Like, these guys, they are going to be kind of confused by you guys, really. They're going to move up behind this thing and try and fire their crossbows over the top of the carts and the horses.
Jump shot.
Yeah, this is like turning into a what's it movie? You know, where they're shooting around cars and stuff. The guy at the bottom's just going to try and kill that guy who was standing right next to him.
Oh, I-
So
He was doing the
2 long sword
Counter-Strike.
attacks.
Counter-Strike peak shot.
Yeah.
And jump shot.
That guy is D8 +3, isn't it? I'm just going to say he kills that guy because that guy was on like 2 hit points or something. Yeah, he's dead. And he moves up after that. These guys are all going to shoot their bows. Heavy crossbows. 1, 2, 3. Only one hits. Yep. That guy. And he does the 10 plus 1. 6 damage. So he's going to take out. Oh, he's just really. That guy's like literally on 1 hit point. Okay, Morgan Thugs, they're all dead, so we can get rid of that. Trigger. Okay, Kemster falls next. So Kemster is going to stride across the river and slash and hack this guy to death. 2 attacks. Misses with the first one, but the second one does not miss, and he kills him. Oof. The guy's dead. Okay, next up, Mr. Oom.
Mr. Oom is going to masterfully also ford the river. And he is going to shoot at this one here with his hand.
Okay.
Small head,
Finger away.
I finger you!
Oh, natural 20.
Double nat 20.
Bloody hell. Wow, so because
7
of that...
damage.
No, it does more than that. When we do natural 20s, we always count the first dice as max.
So 8 plus
Otherwise, you know, getting 7 for a nat 20 is crap. You know, because you could roll a 7 with 1 dice on a d8. But yeah, so it would be
8
11. Yeah.
11.
Yeah, I think it's totally representative of the size of the hand. It has this giant, great, big clawing hand that just clumps down on him. And he's just grabbing at him.
Oh, I love it. Next up, Mikoto.
Let's see how far I can move forward. Not that far.
Just in front of
Yeah, I'll move
Mr.
across the
Oom.
river like everybody else.
Yep.
Stand in the open, which is a stupid fucking move.
Mm-hmm.
And shoot with my crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have put lights on you.
Miss.
9
miss.
misses.
Okay, just keep count of all the things you've been throwing. Okay, Wilbur, what do you want to do?
Yep.
And try and roll in double figures. Just once would be nice.
What do I want to do? Well, I'm donning my shield, and then I'm gonna move. As a bonus action. Well, is it bonus action to don the shield or action? Depends. on
Bonus
that.
action.
So I'll go behind the thing.
Mhm.
Oh wait. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna crouch down behind it, so I get full. Like, oh wait. Oh why? Oh no. I'm not gonna do any of those. I'm gonna go hide more. I don't
Okay.
have ranged weapons, and my rage ends anyways, and yeah,
Okay.
I have 3 HP, so I'm gonna
You're just gonna hide by the thing. These guys are gonna retreat. They're not stupid. They're doing a kind of, you know,
rolling retreat.
rolling retreat or whatever you call it. Yeah, they're not crazy. They are gonna shoot the target that's in the open, which happens to be Kemster Paul. Kemster, what are you doing there? So longbow, 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 longbow. How many longbows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 4 of them, isn't it? Yep. So wow, he's only got armor 12. So that's quite. Oh, I need to roll these.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, he's a fucking-
They're coming up.
Are they? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
One more.
One misses. Oh yeah, one more at the bottom. Okay. So that's a lot. How much
I
does
never,
he get
I
hit
never
for?
liked him.
32.
32. Yeah, Kemp's. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, as he falls, a number of arrows keep going into him. I think the first 3 kill him, and then the second 2 have made life very difficult for Kemps to fall. Okay, he falls to the ground. Yep.
Longbows are such
That's their
bullshit.
Upon seeing what has just happened, will nope, she's only got cure wounds, not healing word. Okay, we'll shoot at one of the one of them. Why?
No,
No.
no, he
6.
isn't. No, she isn't. Castellina, these guys, they're going to move up 30 feet. Can't really compete with a firing match. They are using the cover well, but this guy is going to run full sprint behind this building, like that. These guys are going to run past them and get them into close range. All 3 of them. So rather than holding back, they're sort of pushing forward and they just get to them. Attempts to fall, needs to make a death save. He rolls a natural 2, he rolls 20. 14, it's pass. Okay, Mr. Your turn.
Oh, Mr. is going to move. Come on, Mr. He's going to move 30 feet across, and so he can see one of these people down here. And he's going to let rip with another chill touch. He's liking this new thing. So, it's 11 that time,
Misses though, unfortunately.
though.
Oh no, your turn.
I'm going to move behind the tree and use that as some cover.
Yep.
And I am going to hit one of them with hideous laughter.
Mm-hmm.
Needs to
Charisma save.
wisdom save.
Wisdom save. He rolls a 5. He is hideously laughing.
Okay, he's capacitated and unable to stand up.
So prone as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll put a like on over him. Okay, Wilbur. Your raise drops. You
Well, there's not much I can do. I'm gonna sprint from here to here behind the horse.
okay? Our horse has got a javelin in it.
Oh yeah, well, I'll use my bonus action on this and the next round to take the
Okay.
javelin off.
The
side.
Morgan scouts are sort of desperate now, and they're going to sort of carve up against. So apart from the one who's laughing at the top, the other there are 4 of the 3 are going to attack the guys. So 2 attacks from one, both hit. 2 attacks from the other. One of them hits, and 2 attacks from the third. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. So top guy does 14 damage to this guy. 14. The second guy does that one and that one. Second guy does 1 attack on him. It's an additional 8 damage. Ooh, that guy's looking really rough. And the third guy gets 1 hit against the guy at the bottom. 4. Yeah, these guys are looking rough, but they're still going. Terrence's go.
Terrence is going to move because I should have moved the last time and didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's say Terrence is carrying on moving after Mr. Room.
Okay. In that case, then she's going to move to Kempster.
Okay.
And hit him with Spare the Dying cantrip.
Oh, clever. Okay. Got that.
So he just becomes stable. He's
Yep.
alive.
Okay, it's the castling, it's the veterans go. They're going to ignore the guy who's laughing. They're going to hit, they know what that is. And they're going to take double-handed longsword hits against the other guys. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, well, 1 was a natural 1. Let me just roll a d20 for that. So there was a natural 1, that's 5, that's not critical. But 1, 2, 3 of them hit. Wow. 4, because they're almost only 14. So d10 plus 3, because it's double-handed. Well, wow, okay. 2, 3, 4. 12, 9, 9, 4. That's pretty brutal, isn't it? So the top guy is the guy he's got tashes on him at the moment. He gets hit with. Oh, right, I need to zoom in here. I can't see what I'm doing. How many guys have we got? 12. Him. We'll take 12. There you go. That one. Seeing if I'm overlapping on these guys at all. Yeah, there's one. Okay. Thought I had an extra one. Okay, so there's 3 of them, yeah. Okay, and 3 of these guys. So 12, 9, 9, 4. The middle guy drops. And the bottom guy drops. So there's only one of them left now. Well, there's one laughing and one left. Okay. As they carve through them. Attempts to fall. Doesn't need to take a death saving throw. I will take one just to see if he pops back up. It was an actual 20. Oh, you rolled a 1, so it's good that you did that. I guess you would have been dead. Taking 2 arrows to the chest after dying. Mr. Oom.
Right, Mr. Oom is gonna have that look come over him, and he's gonna. Oh,
No.
he's running after this one here, and he's
One who's
gonna
laughing.
do. Yeah, he's gonna do a charging punch.
Okay.
So, what would I have to do for that?
You just need to do an unarmed attack.
Oh, is that an unarmed attack technically dexterity, or is that just?
It could be dexterity, yes. If it's
In
a slap.
that case, I will go and do a slap. So I'm going to run at him.
Slap attack.
10.
10 doesn't get
tell
through
me
his
I-
armor.
Tell me I make contact.
You do make contact.
Oh, good.
You hit him. You're not sure it's doing any damage.
Doesn't matter. Ping!
Just loving it. The guy who's standing next to you is like looking at you slightly weird.
Oh,
Go
my,
now.
my lips are curled back and my teeth are bared and my eyes are wide and I'm breathing heavily for the first time.
Bonus action, I will switch to my rapier.
Okay.
And then I'll run in and knock the guy who's laughing, the other guy,
Okay.
and pray that this works.
Okay. 11 misses, unfortunately.
It didn't work. Shit.
No. Okay, it's Wilbur's turn next. You pull the javelin out the side of the horse.
Val?
Oh, there. He's silent.
I'm
It's kind of like a new caddy.
I was spending the bonus action to take the javelin out of the horse, and then hope that the horse doesn't kick me when I move here. And then which one is the not laughing one?
That one.
Okay, I'll throw him with the javelin.
Okay. 21 definitely hits. I was going to say it's +2 armor because you're throwing through a crowd.
Well,
Yeah, you take him out.
nice.
Okay. It's the Morgan Scout's turn. He is currently laughing. He can make a wisdom save, can't he?
Wisdom save.
On his turn, and he rolled a 3, so he's carrying on laughing. He's quite happy with his. He's just staring at. This is funny.
Oh, Discord is smothering your voice.
Yeah.
Way too good. Fucking noise suppression.
Yeah, far too good.
That's why I've disabled it.
Yeah, so the last of the guys drops. The veterans kind of walk around.
I want to go and tie up the guy that's laughing.
Okay.
I want
so
to
that
hit
we
him
can
with a rock.
interrogate him. No,
Fucking menace to society.
absolutely.
Assaulting the
I'm
prisoner.
gonna see if I can pick up a small rock.
And then roll to.
This investigation. Oh.
Oh
The
no!
rock you've chosen is
Oh,
a big one.
by the
It's
way,
got
you-
stuck in the ground.
Have you resetted your strength score?
Yeah, I was going to say you get it back
Oh, it's a
because
shame.
we had a long. We finished a long rest.
Oh, I'm gonna pump it back up to 8 then.
How did me and
Oh,
you
so
have the same
that would have made it 5.
Yes, you can pick up a rock with 5. It's a small rock.
I'm gonna be crawling over with this rock, outstretched arms. Take me a while to get there.
Okay. You manage to tie these guys up. These guys kind of come over to the pool and start to wash themselves off.
Oh, they don't let it dry anymore. His fashion has changed.
This guy watches his friends and he comes over. He's barely touched. He took one hit in the whole thing, and he just walks over to you, sees you, Akono, and says, "Are you in charge of this group? Thank you for your help."
Wilbur is just
You are more. I knew it. You go play with your rocks. You're more than welcome. We don't like bandits and people being picked on.
Yes.
We are not
Doing
meant
that.
to be with Caravan. They
No.
say that drugs man. He says do not go near Caravan. We have to leave.
Shush! Terence, take him away. Terence walks over to Mr. Oom and
It is very shoddy. It's very shoddy.
Wilbur is
let's go have a cup of coffee. Let's go have a cup of tea.
Wilbur is just
Oh, tea.
washing off all the blood.
I've got a new teapot. Look.
Yeah.
It's got Nattering Nilbog written across it.
Was there anything you didn't steal from that place?
Oh. Yeah,
Yes, my strength is not very good. I mean, that sofa, I couldn't even move it. Yes.
Wilbur helps the guy up.
Yeah, he's looking very bad. I mean, he's grey. He's lost a lot of blood.
Well, I don't have the medic feat, so I can't use my healer's kit to return any HPs.
Before Terence came over to take Mr. Oom away, she casts Cure Wounds on Kempster.
Okay.
It's just 1d8, but it's enough to bring it back up.
Okay. That's enough to bring it back up. Yeah,
Yep.
he's looking very rough.
So is Wilbur.
Yeah.
You should heal the horses. It's like you did all the damage, yes?
I'll go back to talking to the guards. And so what are you doing out here? Where are you off to?
This is the caravan. We are heading towards Mudville.
Okay. So are we.
Well, we appreciate your help, but obviously, it is our job to keep this caravan safe. So,
Well, in exchange for free passage, I mean, can you take a few more people? Obviously, you can see that we are incredibly capable.
Hmm.
I just think there's strength in numbers, and yours seem to have dwindled a fair bit.
We have not lost anyone, but we are indeed wounded. My leader is down there tending to his wounds at the moment.
Okay, I'll go to. What's your leader's name? Just so I know.
Dupre.
Dupre. Okay, I'll go and talk to Mr. Dupre.
Okay.
I have found in the past that with wounds like that, the horse will be dead in half a day. So you should move now. Get some miles out of it before it cooks it. You have not done this before, have you? There is an art to riding horses into their graves.
Wilbur is scouting out, scouring the dead for longbow and the arrows.
Yeah.
possible.
Okay. So, can you roll a d? Give you 2d20.
2d20. Okay. Oh wait, that was one. Wow. And second one. Well,
20.
basically.
There you go. You find 20 arrows.
Okay. So longbow and 20 arrows.
You rolled a 2 and an 18.
Yeah.
That was just the first horse. Go look at the next one.
So, and then I'll need to use the compendium for the longbow.
Yeah. Yeah, you retrieve the rest of your javelins from various animals.
Okay, so 3 more javelins as well. A longbow, how do I remove the... I'm not proficient with it, I think. Is it...
I think you're proficient with all.
is it...
You're a barbarian, aren't you?
Yeah,
You're
but
proficient
it's
with all
only
melee and martial weapons.
simple and martial. Oh, it's...
Yeah,
oh,
that's every weapon.
is
You're
it?
a barbarian. You're able to use any weapon. Yeah.
Wait, did I...
Anything you can put in your mouth, basically.
Wait, longbow. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a martial. Okay, nice. Because I didn't have I had only fucking useless javelins.
Isn't a longbow to a large creature, though, just like a bow?
Well, yeah.
Doesn't stop it hitting like a
Yeah,
longbow.
but don't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, bugbears count as medium, but only large when they want to, and they can also count as small.
What? No.
I thought
I don't think they can
I
count
thought
as
I read
small either, but I think they can count as large as far as
medium and
carrying
large.
stuff. Yeah.
You can make
Yeah.
them smaller, but there's a lot of cutting involved.
Yes.
Shaving
a
beforehand.
lot,
Yeah.
A lot.
Mainly legs, I start with.
Yeah, the other guards move off towards the caravan and check on the people have come back
Would
from
Find
where
any-
they've been attacked.
I find any healing potions on the dead bandits?
You are joking.
No.
You must have realised by now that ain't something that's going to happen very
Okay.
often
Yeah.
in this game.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, I'm at 3 HP.
I know you
still.
don't ask, don't get, but
Yeah. Well,
I take my tea over to one of the horses and watch it die.
Gustav
why don't
brings you over. Ikono, Gustav brings you over to Dupre.
yeah.
I go trek on horses now. This Dupre. Hello, my friend. How can I help you? Thank you very much for your assistance.
You are more than welcome. There's we've run into these guys before. There's one we've kept one alive just in case we want to question him for any information that he may have.
Oh,
But your colleague was saying that you're on the way to Mudville. I was just wondering if you had any room for a bunch of capable fellows, as
We might have room for two on the carts. I see two of your men are very badly injured. Maybe they can rest up on the way. The rest of you will have to walk, obviously.
No, that's fine. I mean, as long as sort of safety in numbers, I would imagine. As you can see, we are very, very capable.
Well, yes, you are capable. That is true. I mean, yes.
Where do I sit?
You can walk.
Uh,
Okay, so okay, well, in that case, if it's okay with you, obviously, we'll if you can give my compatriots a ride, and we'll follow behind.
Certainly.
Why don't you negotiate with him? Maybe we can give him money as well.
Yes, donation for work or protection will be very welcome. No, I joke. You have earned your place.
Thank you.
No, it is fine. It is fine. So,
Okay, well, that's
how
fine.
come you are out here in the wilderness?
We were actually on our way to Mudville ourselves. Just taking a stroll through the through the woods along the beach.
Oh, that's very interesting. Interesting indeed. Can you make an insight check, please?
Inside.
Okay. So yes, let's load up. Let us head out. This will be good.
Okay. I just want to have a quick word with our captured friend here. I mean, do we want to take him with us?
We can take him with us, and you can question him all you want.
Let's
He
do
can
that then.
walk, keep him tied up, make him walk.
No, tie him to the wheel. Put his hands around them.
Your friend is very funny.
Yes. Yeah,
I tell
he's got
you,
to see. He's definitely
1
got away
mile of
with.
that, and he'll be talking.
He's definitely got away with words and phrases.
Quick! I think this horse is almost ready. Oh no, it's pulling through.
I'll quickly just go over to Wilbur out of sight of everybody else and just away and just say, you've still got that bag. haven't
Yes,
you?
yes. Yes, I do.
We keep that quiet. We don't. Obviously, our instructions were not to go anywhere near the caravans, but I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
after the battles that we've had, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And just as long as we don't mention it to anybody, we should be all right.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, Dupre moves forward to the guards. Gustav is walking. He's barely injured. Gasoline and Kendrick are going to sort of stumble forward, but they're looking pretty rough. So take up position, my friends. You're welcome in the middle guard. The Daphne there will look after you. If you are not going to walk, two of you, suggest the injured ones, maybe.
Hempstar, Wilbur, you jump on the cart. I'll shout over to the colonel. Colonel, come on, we've got a lift.
I thought he was halfway to the city.
Now he pops his head round. Oh, I missed it. Oh, bugger. Oh,
Yeah.
I went to get.
His flappy feet keep on just slap.
Unburrowed from some mud hole.
Okay. And I think with that, they clear the car out of the way. And you
my
start traveling along.
name's Mr. Where are we going? Oh, Mudville. What for? Oh, well, you see, we have this.
No. No.
We have this
Con-
piece of paper
contract?
I can't read.
Oh, yes, I have piece of paper. Oh, look, let me show you this ticket stub. Do you recognize this? Have you ever seen these two women? They would be like 100 years older. No? Okay.
No, I haven't. Sorry.
The horse knows nothing.
So we draw a close as they move along the track, flanked on each side by guards on the wagon train that they weren't meant to be on in the first place. And that's where we're going to leave the story this week. Thank you so much for listening. I've been Artfather. You can collect all the things to make these maps on Roll20. You'll find multiple packages on Roll20 for sale. And thank you so much to Tim from Tabletop Audio for all the wonderful music. We definitely need some bard music. I think that would be really useful. Just a score that we can play over the top of something. And
We should see if we can find a bard.
Also, in the panels down below, you can find Artfather's shop. And,
lovely. Thank you very much.
And the VOD is gonna get uploaded to YouTube.
Yep. They'll be uploaded as soon as possible, so within the next day or so. But thank you for listening, everybody. And
let me look for a raid target first, because we actually have viewers now.
Okay. Oh, we do.
Yes,
Nice.
we got a raid. So I need to find out where are we gonna send them. Let's go. I have no fucking clue. Let's go to. That's my followed member. Let's go to vegan potato. Sounds fair enough. Smash raid. Vegan. That's an art streamer. So, because the audience was from art stream. I know that for a fact. So, smash raid. Vegan potato. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Sunday, same time.
Next Sunday, same time, 7 o'clock here on Twitch.
Same
and
pigeon shit time, same pigeon shit place.
Same pigeon shit plot. We have it all here with Mr. Wilbur, and the Kono with the gang called a Cunning Road Trip. Oh, that's
okay.
All right. We'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. 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 Bye.